Well, good evening, everybody, and welcome to the Cat's Den here at the school at River Falls High School. It is the 7-1 Eau Claire Memorial Old Abes who have traveled to town to take on your River Falls Wildcats. The Old Abes of Eau Claire Memorial on a 12-game winning streak. The Wildcats on a 9-game winning streak. This is teeing up to be a Jim Dandy. Ariel Avestres's limo just pulled up. Ariel is in the house. Ariel, how you doing?
I'm doing well. How about yourself?
Good. Are you breathing heavy or not too bad right now?
I'm breathing heavy. We ran.
Did you? Well, good. Hey, I'm going to get Mike. I'm going to head down courtside and get a quick word in with head coach Zach Campbell. How about that?
Sounds like a plan. Right. So apologize, folks. I'm not sure exactly what Kevin had just shared, but as he did say, we're on a 9-game winning streak. We're 12-4 overall. Third place in the Big Rivers Conference. 5-3. We're behind Eau Claire Memorial and Hudson, both with only one loss in conference so far. And Kevin is getting to Coach Campbell right at the moment.
Coach, you got 1 minute?
Yeah, absolutely.
Hey, head coach Zach Campbell. I mean, this can't be setting up much better. You got Eau Claire Memorial coming into town, 7-1 in conference. They're on a 12-game winning streak. Hey, you guys are no slouches either on a 9-game winning streak. Trying to work yourselves up to the top of the pack here in the Big Rivers Conference. How are you going to handle this Eau Claire Memorial Old Abe team tonight?
Yeah, we talked about that last night, actually. We couldn't have scripted this any better with the run that our guys are on. We wouldn't want to play anyone less than us or not challenge ourselves in this situation, and now we're going to get one of the best skilled teams in our league here with an opportunity at our home court with it. So for us, it's about our pillars, about who we are. We can't try to be anybody else. Obviously, we don't have a Preston and with a ball pressure team like them. We got guys who have grown a lot in practice in the last week, but there's new roles being asked of guys that we're still fitting into, and so you see some mistakes within that. But for us, it's the discipline and toughness that we try to play with every single day in practice, every single day out here needs to be on top notch tonight.
Yeah, in that 9-game winning streak, I'm just going to go ahead and say I think this Eau Claire Memorial team might be the best team you've faced in the last few weeks.
Yeah, they're extremely skilled. They play with a high level of skill. Their guards are extremely quick. They got bigs who can protect the rim and shoot it. They challenge you in all facets, and for us, it's like I said, that discipline piece is going to be really important for us tonight.
Hey, how about some of these bench players for you having been coming off the bench scoring 8, 10, 11 points a game?
Yeah, and you remember last year's team, we kept talking about who's going to lead us in scoring. This year, it's which bench guy is going to be able to give us the most, and to be honest, it has a lot to do with matchups and how we do that, and you'll see us with a new starting lineup again tonight, and it's not because somebody's any better or any worse, it's how we want to match up and what we want to do.
Hey, if Godden can give you 2 or 3 3-pointers again tonight, I like your chances.
I hope so, yeah. We'll take it from both of them.
All right. Head coach Zach Campbell. Zach, thanks for taking the time. Get with your team. Good luck tonight, coach. Let's take this right back upstairs to Ariel Avestros.
Absolutely. Great interview with Coach Campbell. You know, when you take a look at this team overall, he said it straight up. It's discipline, understanding your roles, understanding what you can do on the floor, and just being positive down there. He has, I have to say, this year is probably, for me, it's his best coaching year because of the challenges that he has had. He hasn't been able to reload like he has before in the past with a number of people coming back. He's had to retool these new players that are coming up, and they may not be new. They're seniors this year, but you know what? We're halfway through the season. Everybody's really understanding it, and it's been fun to watch. This has been a really good process that we've watched with Coach Campbell and what he's doing with his team. This evening will be another fun one, especially with Eau Claire Memorial. They are tied with Hudson with 1 loss only in conference, and this will go a long ways for River Falls to see how we match up with them. If you recall, in the first game, they came out and took a fairly decent lead against us in the first half, and we came out in the second half. Joey Butts was absolutely on fire, if you remember that, shooting those 3-pointers, and we took a 9-point lead, a few minutes into the second half. But then Mason Stoik, who only scored 3 points in the first half, scored 24 in the second half, and that was the difference in the game, and they pulled away at the very end. But we were in that game to a point where it was winnable. It wasn't obvious that Eau Claire Memorial was going to beat us. but it was a winnable game, so let's see what happens this evening. We progressed and gotten better. By the same token, Eau Claire Memorial's gotten better too. They knocked off a highly ranked and highly regarded La Crosse Central team at home, and they played them extraordinarily well there. So Eau Claire Memorial is a tough team. They always are, always will be. Another tough matchup for us in the Big Rivers Conference.
If River Falls should somehow happen to get out of here with a W tonight and extend their winning streak to 10 games, boy, this Big Rivers Conference is sure going to get interesting, Ariel.
Absolutely. So Eau Claire Memorial is 7-1 in conference. Hudson is 6-1, and River Falls is in third place with a 5-3 record. So we could. This is interesting because at the beginning of the season, or before the season started, prognosticators thought we'd be about fourth place, and they all said it was because of Zach Campbell, Coach Campbell, and his capabilities as a coach. And it's coming out to that point. I mean, Rice Lake was picked to be number 2 because of the 2 Orb boys coming into play this season, but they've sort of fallen down a little bit, and River Falls has taken that spot, so it's been fun to watch.
Yeah, real fun. So, yeah, speaking of Hudson, so 1 week from today, we'll be in Hudson.
Right.
Taking on the Raiders from Hudson. Don't want to get too far out in front of our skis here, but boy, what a big next 3 games.
Huge. Hudson, surprisingly, this is with the Big Rivers Conference. They had their first loss against New Richmond, who hadn't won a conference game other than maybe Eau Claire North. But I think Eau Claire North beat them in their first matchup. So anybody can beat anybody. I hate saying that, but it is really, really true in the Big Rivers Conference.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I'm going to give ourselves a little court. You're fine right there, Ariel. I'm just doing a little reach around on you here.
No worries.
All right, I was dialing those court mics in. We don't want to get too loud, but we want to bring it right into your living room. I want to welcome everybody aboard. Will Johnson, Punta Gorda, Florida. Punta Gorda, Florida. Will is on. Good to see you. And your grandson is hopefully healing up with his ankle, and he'll be back with us hopefully this spring in junior AA ball or whatever they call that, and then football next year, then back here contributing on the basketball court. Heal up there, Preston Johnson. I'm sure your Grandpa Will is sending his prayers their way. $1:52 on the clock. Boy, what a nice crowd settling in here in the gym at River Falls High School tonight. Standing, a little SRO, a little standing room only.
Right. For a Saturday night, on top of how cold it is outside.
Yeah.
Wonderful group.
What a better place to be, though, than right here in the gym at River Falls High School. You look around and go, hey, there's a high school basketball game tonight. Why don't we load up the station wagon and head on down, right? Load up the family truckster. Get some of this delicious popcorn and set to go.
Hey.
Hi, Deb. How are you?
I'm doing well. Thank you.
Good. I think I got you all dialed in over here.
All right.
So I've got preview swap on tonight. So if you select the commercial, it's going to go in preview. To make it go live, you just hit the enter bar.
Excellent.
And then you'll hit clear when you're done. So there you go. And it's just, there to get to. There you go.
So Deb and I are running a little bit late this evening. Apologize.
Did you have slow service or what?
We went out to have dinner, and we saw some friends that sort of delayed us a little bit, but all things considered, doing well. I got up at 4:30 this morning to go fishing down at Lake Pepin and did well down there. So
what'd you hit? What'd you hit down there?
We had
Pepin?
saugers down there, saugers and walleyes, and did really, really well. So if I start nodding off and lean down over your shoulder, Kevin, you'll know why.
I'm not going to let you, because this place gets exciting. It's electrifying. You're going to sleep good when you get home, but I'm going to have you on the edge of your seat for the next 90 minutes. Let's go.
Let's do this.
Oh, baby. Saturday night, it's a cold, late January day here in River Falls, Wisconsin. And now your little announcements, your national anthem, starting lineups. This is where it gets good. If you haven't got your soda, you're too late.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to River Falls High School. Tonight's Big Rivers Conference matchup features the Old Days from Eau Claire Memorial High School against your River Falls Wildcats. River Falls High School welcomes all players, officials, and spectators to tonight's contest. As a member of the WIAA, the Big Rivers Conference, we are committed to the true spirit of high school competition. We ask each of you as a participant, official, or spectator to abide by the WIAA character values by creating a positive environment in which our athletes may participate, our officials may work, and the spectators may enjoy. Thank you. Now would you please stand and remove all headwear as we honor America with our national anthem.
Well, good evening again, everybody, and welcome to the gym at River Falls High School. Big Rivers Conference basketball. The Eau Claire Memorial Old Abes have traveled 60 miles west to take on your River Falls Wildcats. Here's your starting lineups.
Eau Claire Memorial High School. The 5'10" senior number 1, Peter Albert.
Peter Albert.
The 6'2" sophomore number 4, Cooper Jefferson.
Cooper Jefferson.
The 6'5" senior number 14,
Avery Schroeder.
The 6'4" senior number 24,
Mason Stoik.
The 6'8" senior number 33,
Connor Welch. There's your starting. Albert, Jefferson, Schroeder, Stoik, and Welch. And here we go. Turn down the lights. Crank up the trumpets. I'm not sure who started that tradition, but it's pretty cool. Here's your starting lineup for the River Falls Wildcats.
tonight's Wildcat manager of the game. He's a 4'10" sixth grader from Meyer Middle School, Owen Chapey.
Oh, that a baby.
He's a 6'2" senior number 2, Aiden Carafel.
Aiden Carafel.
He's a 6'6" sophomore number 4, Eli Johnson.
Eli Johnson.
He's a 6'1" junior number 24, Joey Butts.
Joey Butts.
6'3" junior number 25, Jonah Seaver.
How about some Jonah Severson?
And 5'10" senior number 30,
Josh Godin.
Getting his first start of the year.
He earned it last week, came off the bench and threw down, 8 or 11 or something like that.
Yeah, his three-pointers were really key in that game.
Boy, this is kind of fun, right? High school basketball. You know, a tear in the corner of my eye, like a little Americana. It's beautiful in here. Here we go. Let's jump this thing, tip this thing off, have some fun tonight. Put 18 minutes on the clock, and let's go. Welcome aboard, everybody. Kevin Westhouse, Ariel of Estres, the artist Rob Derry, and Deb of Estres, executive producer tonight. And the Old Abes of Eau Claire Memorial will control. Cooper Jefferson's got the rock right now. We're underway. Jesperson.
There you go.
Jesperson, not Jefferson. Jesperson.
He's one of the assist leaders in the Big Rivers Conference, as well as one of the leading scorers, too.
Well, if you're the leading assist leader and leading scorer, we got to pronounce your name right. Jesperson. Ball's out of bounds. That's going to go. Oh, they're going to say foul on the floor on the Old Abes. Just like that, we get our executive producer in the game.
She's there.
There we go. Joey Butts with the rock over to Carafel up top. Boy, look at the Wildcats in the white top, white pant. Old Abes are in the maroon tonight. How about the sophomore for three? No good. Eli Johnson. Jonas Severson, nice. Up, under, neck ball, no good. Getting less. Always good to get that second chance, so Hunter. Good
Absolutely. To see. Great offensive rebound there. And then there's
Eli Johnson. Take it to the rack. And he's fouled.
It's number 2.
That's 2 quickly on Peter.
Number 1.
Peter Albert.
Peter Albert, their point guard. Actually, Jesperson is their point guard. He's the number 2 guard.
That'll put Eli Johnson to the line. See if they can take a lid off this thing early. So Tanner Lepper says Mosinee goes to play Eau Claire Memorial on February 13th.
So we played Superior on Monday in that we actually took a fairly decent lead, and they came back and made it very interesting.
Real interesting.
Eau Claire Memorial went up there and played them the next game, the next night, and only beat them by 2 points.
Wow.
So Superior, they're the real deal.
Yeah, they took us right to the wire. We were ahead by like 14 at one time. They took a late lead. It was a battle. 2-0 Wildcats. Eli Johnson, the sophomore, makes them both. Wildcats out to an early lead. Big Rivers Conference winner of this game is going to be sitting good near the top of the conference. Give it up to Stoik. He's a tall, lanky individual. Stoik's got it now here on the near side in the corner.
Oh, good defense, Aiden Carafel.
Oh, travel.
Oh, no.
Oh, they're going to call a foul on Aiden Carafel.
That's where the guy on the baseline who can see it makes the call, and the guy up on top who can see it didn't make the call.
Right. Kind of a late call, wasn't it? Like the play kind of happened. Stoik tries to get in, cut off by Carafel. Julius Clark in the basketball game. He's an honorable mention all names team. If you got a name Julius, you're on definitely headed up there. That's good. Julius.
That's a big hand check.
That's
Dictated that the whole way.
That's head coach Chad Brisky giving him the business. Thought about 3, tucks it in.
That's a travel.
Yeah, they're going to call it. Nice job, Ariel. Good call. Hey, let's listen. Chad Brisky working the official.
Chad with his
Vest.
his
Got the
vest.
sweater vest on tonight.
Not tonight. It's all the time.
It's
Sweater
every night.
vest. Jonas Severson tries to get it down low to Eli Johnson. He does. Eli Johnson down to the toaster, up under, and 2 more for Eli Johnson.
Good to see Eli come off right away. He only scored 2 points against Eau Claire Memorial that first game, so it's nice to see him get his first 2 points right here at the beginning of the game.
I was thinking of that when they introduced him. I thought, man, he might go off tonight after a little slow game the other night. Up and good.
Houston!
4-2. Just over 15 minutes to go here in half number 1. Severson loses it on the way in, off his knee and out of bounds. Like the aggressiveness, just lost control of it on his way to the basket. Avery Schroeder will inbound it. Gives it up to Jesperson. Covered by Joey Butts. Schroeder with the rock. Flip it out to the far side to Julius Clark. Julius putting on a dribbling clinic. Up, under, and fouled on the way to the hoop. Severson fouls Julius Clark, and Clark will go to the line for 2.
Eau Claire Memorial is coming in with probably the best free throw shooting percentage as a team at 73%. Contrast that with River Falls, we're down in the 60s. And there they go, show it.
Makes them both right there. So both teams did make sort of 4 for 4 if you count them both ways tonight. But yeah, that could come into play later into the contest. Severson thought about hitting his cutting Butts, no room. Godin with the rock, now Joey Butts. That's Josh Godin. Butts down the lane, little baby hook runner, no good, put back. Eli Johnson can't get it. Off the leg of the Wildcat, the Old Abe. Missed the layup. Godin's got it, and they're going to
Foul
call
on Jesperson. It looked like a jump ball to me. It looked like he had two hands
I
on
thought
the
they
ball.
were going to call a jump ball, but yeah, that is on Jesperson.
Need to be careful this evening. Now we know how the refs are calling the foul, so we need to adjust to make sure that we don't get ourselves in trouble. 3
team fouls already on the Old Abe's. 2 on the Wildcats here in the early going. Referees kind of setting the pace. Josh Godin. Joey Butts now with the basketball. Butts back down into the toaster. Off the bank. The bank is open. First National bank shot. Nice play.
Really aggressive play. Now there's going to be another foul call.
On Jonah Severson. Aggressive.
That was a legitimate foul.
His second as well. Into the game will be Eric Chapin for Severson, who will get a rest. He's palms up as he heads to the sideline, so aggressive, but definitely a foul. Julius Clark covered by Godin out top, high screen. They work off of that. Jesperson, he's going to take a long three, and then he shoots it. Everybody thought he was going to shoot. Now he's going to shoot from the far corner. That's off the backboard, way long. Rebound by Connor Welch. Gives it up to Stoik, under, no good.
Get the ball.
And there's a rebound
Nice
by
job,
Eric Chapin. Chapin comes into the game and gets himself into the scorebook with a rebound. So maybe some strategy tonight by Coach Zach Campbell. Joey Butts took it into the lane aggressively twice. We haven't seen that a lot this season.
No, he's a really good outside shooter, so his aggressiveness going to the hoop is going to open it up for him. But, maybe we're looking for getting someone in foul trouble as well, but that aggressiveness is only going to help.
Godin will inbound it for River Falls. He'll get it into Aiden Carefell.
Aiden's been doing really, really well the last couple games. He's averaging about 14, 15 points a game the last 2 games.
Butts down in the lane, soft shot, no good. Nice rebound by Godin, good aggressive. Butts will try to three. Count it, Joey Butts for 3.
Joey has put a string of 3 games in a row that have put him into one of the leading scorers in the Big Rivers Conference. He scored 20, 19, and 20 the last 3 games.
Rainbow far side, no good.
Get the ball.
And another rebound for Eric Chapin. Yeah, he's just a junior, is Butts. He's a 6'1 junior coming into his own here in his junior season. Josh Godin gives it up. Now Carafell the far side. He likes to shoot the rock as well. Godin again got the start tonight. I think it's first start of the season.
It is.
Butts cutting up under. No good. Rebound ripped out of there by Ben Mansell, number 5. Snuck into the game for the Old Abes. Almost knocked out of there by Carafell. Got to be careful.
Careful, Carafell.
There you go.
Oh, nice hands.
3-point chance. No good.
Nice box out, Joey Butts.
Almost a travel. Almost a travel.
Let's go, Mace. Let's go.
Butts to Eli Johnson.
Yeah, Avery.
Here, head coach Zach Campbell really calling. Let's give it to you.
Here's where the discipline comes into play.
Here's coach. Stay fundamental, he says. Stay fundamental. Godin.
Know what you're doing.
Chapin.
Don't force anything.
That time.
Make him play.
Godin.
Make him play defense.
Baseline, trying to work his way into the toaster. Little 10-foot
Oh,
runner.
beautiful.
I'm going to call that
Very
7-foot soft jump shot by Aiden Carafell down in the toaster for 2 more. Wildcats up 11-4 in the early going. Real nice start for River Falls.
Really good difference in start from the last game. I think Eau Claire Memorial actually took a 7 and 9 point lead right away to start that game in Eau Claire Memorial.
Three-pointer, count it, Julius Clark. Then we got a timeout. Nope, we got a ball that rolled to Roberts. And we got subs all over the place into the basketball game. That Julius Clark didn't start, but he looks like a basketball player.
He does. We got Nate Gervais in the game. Got a full court press happening right here.
Joey Butts.
Oh.
Wow. I brought the
Yeah.
weasel sack.
Yeah.
That's a nickel dime right there. I put a nickel in.
We'll take it, though.
That,
Take it,
the
yeah.
unfortunate thing is, though, is that they're calling on both sides, and it's going to really affect the game.
It will. Yeah, a little body contact moving up. Referee says not tonight. A lot of old Abes fans just yelling at their TV at home. Come on, let them play, they're saying.
So I really like the matchup here. We have, son of a gun.
Nate Gervais in the basketball game. Eli Johnson tried to hit him up top and just a little too tall and out of bounds. That's a turnover for River Falls. Julius Clark will be inbounding for the Old Apes. Gets it into Mason Stoik. That's a pretty good matchup. Carafel on Stoik.
It is.
Heat check, long, no good. Julius Clark.
Nice.
Julius Clark could have pumped another one up. Look at the big, strong move underneath.
Well done.
I tell you, there's somebody who came to play tonight, and that is a number 4, Eli Johnson. Down low, kick out. Baseline, trap, now back up top. Stoik, he'll get the 3.
Florida! Man!
He's going to need some help.
Okay, West!
There we go.
Go, Eli, run!
I like this matchup right here, this Julius Clark on Joey.
Eli Johnson. Joey Butts, far side, looking for a cut. Direct. Joey Butts
There
directing
we go.
traffic.
Here we go. Here we go.
Good, next.
Give it to him.
Carafel for 3, no good. Boy, I think he thought he had that
I
off the
thought so,
release.
too.
Yeah.
It looked really good off his fingertips. Really good look.
Far side,
Oh, boy.
Stoik. He'll take a long 3.
Yeah.
Count it. Back-to-back 3s for Stoik, and we're all knotted at 13 apiece. Carafel breaks it. Now he's going to be trapped on the far side. Picks up his dribble over there. Dangerous. Joey Butts has it now. Covered by Julius Clark. Nate Gervais with the rock. Joey Butts. He'll try baseline. Spin move. No good.
I
And
like
the
what he
Old
tried
Apes
to
come
do.
out of there.
Oh, way to go.
No! He called a foul on that? Oh!
Okay, here we go.
This is not going to be fun. Oh, my.
Oh, boy.
I got to watch this one. I can watch the replay on that.
Zach Campbell gave him the old stink eye
That was
after
a
that.
real perfect play for
Gervais.
Nate Gervais. Watch it. No, that's not the one.
Yeah, that was it.
Oh, it
right
was
there.
it.
That was it. There was nothing going on there,
There was
there?
nothing.
So each team now.
Even the artist looked at me like, "What happened there? There was no contact." The ref called it in a position that he could not see the ball. He could not see the play.
Yeah, they've been calling it tight, but that might be a little
Yeah.
bit too tight. So each team with 4 fouls now. We're all knotted at 13. A lot of symmetry on the board. Yeah, Nate got his hand in there and avoided the contact, I thought.
Well, when I saw the replay, it looked pretty clean, but it is what it is. He's got a foul on there. We got a foul up there. We're 4-4.
I think maybe I should put the replay on. Hit this right here. Yeah, so now if we got something, we're going to hit 3, and we're going to go back and look at it again. So we got the replay. Now I got the replay engaged over here, so we can go back and look. And that's going to be a foul on Eric Chapin on the far side.
Wildcat foul number 33, Eric Chapin. That's his first. That's the Wildcats' 5th team foul.
all knotted at 13. Mason Stoik with back-to-back three-pointers for the Old Abes. Now another three-point chance. That's short by Julius Clark. And right place, right time as Connor Welsh gets the mop up 2. Trap up top into the feet of Jonas Severson, and here come the Old Abes. Turnovers starting to add up for River Falls. Baseline up and count it. Mason Stoik with a nice strong move. Gets the 2, and he'll go to the line to try to complete the three-point play.
I think Stoik has 8 points already of their 17 total. I was watching a college game earlier today, and they contrasted what happened in the first half to the second half. First half, there were very few fouls. Second half, quite a few. And the announcers actually were talking about refs going into the halftime and saying, hey, what happened in that first half? And they believe that they decided that, they needed to be calling more fouls and controlling the game. So hopefully they'll have that conference at halftime here and maybe not call as many fouls in the second half. Because that's a lot already with 8 minutes left in the game.
10 fouls on the board. Severson, look for the cutting Joey Butts. Not open. Eric Chapin now. Back to Carafel, heavily covered up top by Wesley Boga. Severson has it. Butts now has the basketball. Severson.
Here's where the patient comes into play.
Severson backing in, kick it out. Gervais to Chapin.
Make him run.
Butts. Good defense here by the Old Abes.
Good defense. Make him work. Make him work. Ooh.
Long 3 for Butts. Short. Doesn't get it. Yeah, eventually you got to take a shot, I suppose, huh? A long 3. That's hats off, though, to the Old Abes defense
really
right
good
there.
defense.
Really good.
West, get down to that corner.
Almost a jump ball, no call. Down low, Butts has it. His big toe is on the line, and that will stay with Eau Claire Memorial.
Good help on the backside there. That could have been an easy 2-pointer if Joey hadn't gotten in there.
Peter Albert back in the game for Eau Claire. He's got 2 fouls. He inbounds it to Stoik. Stoik up under, and he's pretty good, isn't he?
Yeah,
He's going to have to get on that fella.
Tough.
Joey Butts, push it up. And there's Connor Stoik again. He makes the bucket, then he makes a great defensive play on the other end. Wow.
He wasn't soaking in his shot. He came down to play defense.
Yeah, boy, that's a big-time play there. 2013, just like that, a 7-point lead for the Old Abes. That's quite a run, actually, for Eau Claire. Carafel really unable to get unleashed yet this game. Severson, he traveled. Took a little skip step in there, and he travels. Another turnover.
Yeah, they'll call that all the time. So it was about this time in the last game that we started a run that went from the first half into the second half.
Boy, good crossover dribble, fadeaway 9-footer, no good. Eli Johnson comes out of there with it. Maybe we'll get her going here, Ariel.
I should have given it to him right away there, buddy.
Yeah, that's what head coach Jack Campbell just said too. You got to get it there quicker, he said. Eli Johnson, pull up 15 from the corner. Good. Icy.
Yeah, Julius Clark was guarding him, and there was no way that he was going to be able to block that. So Eli just went over the top of him.
Up under and foul.
Nate Gervais, number 14.
That's going to send Connor Welch to the line, I believe.
Only 14 fouls for Eau Claire Memorial. They'll be at the charity stripe from this point forward. Eau Claire Memorial, as River Falls has their 7th foul.
Good soft touch there by Connor Welsh. Gets that first one to roll in. 21-15.
As I shared, we had a nice scoring streak starting here at the second end of the first half. In the second half, we actually scored 16 points in a row to take that huge lead.
Oh, yeah. Need a run like that here. It's going to be a little tougher against this pretty talented Eau Claire Memorial squad. Yeah, they're a little full court pressure. Gervais is going to try to bring it up. Almost a travel.
Nice pass.
Well done. Nice
Real
pass,
job.
Nate Gervais.
Nate Gervais to the cutting Severson for 2. And Jonah pulls the lid off that thing and gets the layup bank shot for a pair. That's a nice
was
pass.
Really nice. That was a slip by number 5.
Ben Mastel. All alone underneath. Joey
Come on,
Butts says,
Joey.
I'll just take it right to the rack, and he's
Yes.
fouled. Good aggressive play there again by the junior Joey Butts, taking that to the hole, and he's fouled on the way in. Foul on Mistel. His, did they say his third? It's most first.
That's his first, number 5.
Yeah, first. And Joey Butts misses his first. He's one of our better free throw
He
shooters.
is. I think overall he is our best free throw shooter.
Misses the front end there. Butts deep knee bend up. Second one is good. 24-18, 6-point basketball game with a 5-minute mark to go in half number 1. Been a good one thus far. Schroeder with the basketball, covered by Severson up top. Get it back to Schroeder. Stolen away by a good aggressive hand there by Josh Scott and then thrown away. That's about 5 or 6 unforced turnovers. Well, I'm not saying for 5 or 6 turnovers for the Wildcats this half. Want to have that one back, huh, Ariel?
Absolutely. Just checking out turnovers from our last game. We had 24 turnovers in the last game to Eau Claire Memorial's 11, so definitely need to keep that under control.
Getting a little out of control right now. Great, good pass
Nice
down
pass.
low. And then blocked by Eli Johnson.
Oh, no. We didn't need to do that. That was
I don't know. Was it? It was going to be close. Eli blocked that. I don't know what that hit after Eli. Julius Clark gives it up to Schroeder. Jesperson gives it up back to Clark. Clark says, I'll try from 3 again. Front iron, no good. Eli
Nice job,
Johnson
Eli.
rips it out of there.
That Clark is not shy. He's put up quite a few three-pointers already.
Tried to force that down low and another turnover. They're starting to add up already, Ariel.
There he goes again.
3.
And he makes it.
I think he thinks if he just keeps shooting, they're going to go. He's got a real nice release. Second three-pointer for Julius Clark. 27-18.
There you go, all the way in, buddy.
And
Yes.
foul. Boy, Joey Butts is come to play tonight, and Eli Johnson have come to play tonight. You can get up on the chat section. Let us know where you're watching from tonight. Say hello. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Kevin Westhouse, Ariel Avestras, Rob Derry, the artist on the camera, and Debbie Avestras on executive production tonight.
Come on, Jonah.
First one is short. Mason Stoik gets a little bit of a rest, and he's back in the game, and he's a good one. Mason Stoik is a 6'4 senior. Aiden Carafel's in the game, and Jake Godden is in the game. Misses them both. Avery Schrader. 3-point chance, in and out, no good.
Eli
by
back
Peter Albert. Push it up, need a bucket here. Carafel to Eli Johnson. Nate Gervais cutting underneath, couldn't get open. Back to Carafel. Over to Gervais. Smaller lineup in there right now. And then you have Johnson and Severson. Other than that, it's all below 6, huh? Well, Aiden is 6'2".
Aiden's 6'2", yep. Aiden's got long arms, long legs.
Eli Johnson. He's got a serious sweat going already. Defense is tight by the Old Abes. You hear head coach Zach Campbell in the background coaching up Eli Johnson and his Wildcats squad.
Good patience.
Shot clock would sure make it interesting, wouldn't it?
Right. This is where the defense gets penalized by keeping someone from scoring.
We get a foul away from our timeout. Head coach Zach Campbell.
I'm okay with that. I'm okay with what was transpiring there. They weren't going to force something. We're down by 9 points. Need to. This is going to be a Booger McFarland. Need to make this basket.
Click on it. Let's go thank our sponsor, First National Bank of River Falls. Thank you, First National Bank of River Falls, proud sponsors of everything Wildcat Sport, right here on the River Falls Sports YouTube network. Hey, Nathan, welcome aboard again. Always glad to have you along. (27-18). Yeah, I don't think this is a team that you want to let get out to a 15, 17-point lead. It's going to be tough to scratch away in. So right here, pretty big 2 minutes in this basketball game.
Absolutely agree. Take a look to see what we can come up with here from the timeout that Zach Campbell had.
Joey Butts trying to penetrate, shut down. Severson with the basketball.
Oh, nice.
Tries to hit the cutting Joey Butts. Severson.
What a great
to
timeout.
Butts.
What a great timeout.
Nice play call there. They got to hit the cutting Joey Butts for the pair. Long three by Peter Albert. In and out, no good. Great body position there by Severson. The Wildcats come out of there with it. Carafel. Carafel's yet to get it cranked up this game.
Come on,
Eli Johnson, he has though.
Oh.
And they're going to call offensive foul on Eli Johnson.
Wildcat foul number 4, Eli Johnson. That's his first. That's the Wildcats' 8th team foul.
8th team foul.
There's where you have the player control that they don't shoot the free throws, right?
Right. Yeah, everybody just wants to see that, if that being the 8th foul, the 1-on-1, but not in that situation. Stoik with the rock, gives it up to Albert, far side. Albert tries baseline, cut off there. Stoik with it again. He is good. Nice defense on the far side by Jake Godin. Welch now with the rock. Stoik, he's not afraid to shoot. He's not afraid to dribble. He's not afraid to
nicely
do.
done,
There you
Jonah.
go.
Jonah Severson with a tip, and we got a turnover, and Wildcats push it up. Jake Godin, far side. Carafel's going to get one here. What do you think? Get him open.
Come on, guys.
I'd say Joey. Well, maybe
How
not.
about Godin?
Oh!
Splash!
And there you go. It's a 4-point
Jake
game.
Godin, that's a big three.
Way to go.
I'd watch Mason Stoik here. He's been hot this first half. I think he wants the ball.
I
He
got a
wants
little
the
light.
rock.
I got a little lightheaded after that. 18 seconds. Boy, they made it a game. Got to get a hold here. If you're a Wildcat
stoic.
fan. No traveling. Tucked under his arm. Up under. Nice bank shot there. That's a good strong move by
Go,
Avery
got 7
Schroeder.
seconds. 7 seconds.
7
Aiden.
seconds. Push it up. Push it up. Push it up.
Oh.
And lost awareness of the clock there. And that'll do it. 1/2 in the books. It's the Old Abes 29, the Wildcats 23. Really good first half of basketball, Ariel.
It really looked like Eau Claire Memorial was going to pull away there, but we had that real critical timeout when Eau Claire Memorial held us there for a long, long time. Came out of that timeout, had that transition. We had the two-pointer, and then we had the three-pointer following up to get us a little bit closer, leaving at 6 points. I think Coach Campbell would be happy with this lead, or with this position right now here in this game at halftime.
Wildcat trivia. Let's get it in. Let's sneak this in right before we get to the mini NBA players, and we'll get them on camera as well. So let's go to that one right there. Let's hit this button here, and here we go. All right, Ariel.
Sounds good.
Wildcat trivia time. Tell us what we're playing for from the garage as well. We also watched many NBA players. Rob will get them, try to cover both ends a little bit. So go ahead, Ariel. What do we got? What are we playing for from the garage?
We're playing for Garage Bikes and Brew. Garage Bikes and Brews will be donating 2 pint passes. It's 2 drinks for anything you would like to drink from their long list of brew libations, including non-alcoholic Swinging Bridge root beer, Manifest Kombucha, and Bean Nitro Cold Pressed Coffee. If you win, we will relay your name to Garage Bikes and Brews, and you can go in there and get your 2 pints. To submit an answer, if you're watching on your TV, use your YouTube app or text me or Kevin if you have our cell numbers.
Yeah, otherwise get right in the live chat section, and
Right.
and Ariel and I are the final arbiters of the winner tonight.
Absolutely. So here's a trivia question. In the last 15 years, 5 players that the Wildcats have played against became Wisconsin Badger basketball players. Again, in the last 15 years, 5 players that the Wildcats have played against have become Wisconsin Badger basketball players.
Wow.
Name 3 of these players. 3 of the 5.
3 of the 5 who the Wildcats played against. There we go. Oh, yeah. Okay, so there you go. Good in the chat session. Wildcats played against 5 Wisconsin Badger players over the last 15 years. There's 5. You just have to name 3 to get the prize tonight. We have some scoring too, but we'll take care of this business first, and then we'll get to the scoring.
Pardon me?
I love these mini NBA guys. It's so fun to see this.
Right.
What about 5th, 6th grade, they said?
And mini NBA is 4th and 5th graders, I believe.
So name 3 of the 5 players who the Wildcats played against in the last 15 years who went on to be Wisconsin Badger basketball players.
Give you a hint, one of them is actually still playing with the Badgers right now.
Oh, wow. People are slow to the chat tonight.
Rob even had one of them.
Yeah.
You had 3 of them. Rob had 3 of them. Oh, that makes sense.
Maybe, yeah.
From your neck of the woods.
From your neck of the woods. There's another hint.
That's a hint.
That's a hint. If you know where Rob Derry's from. we never stumped the crowd. I don't think we're going to stump them tonight either. Here we go.
Craig Cardell, not
Joey Davis, Johnny Davis, and Josh Wykes.
There you go. Craig Finstead's in.
Johnny and
Jordan Davis. Yep.
and Owen Hamilton.
Yeah, that's it.
There you go. Craig Finstad, the winner tonight of Wildcat Trivia, gets himself a nice prize from the Garage Bikes and Brews. Go ahead and tell us a little bit about the 5.
Right, so the 5, Evan Anderson from Eau Claire North. He graduated in 2010, if you remember, a very, very tall player. Owen Hamilton, Prescott graduate 2017. He was, I think, 6'10". He started off at Northern Illinois, but after his first year, transferred to the Badgers, and now he is a Prescott Cardinals girls varsity coach.
Well, there you go.
So he went from the Badgers, and now he's a varsity coach for the girls in Prescott. Kobe King from La Crosse Central. He is a 2017 graduate. He left Wisconsin in 2020, but now he's playing for Valparaiso. And then we have the twins Jordan and Johnny Davis, both graduates of La Crosse Central in 2020. And Johnny Davis was drafted number 10 by the Washington Wizards and is on their roster today.
There you go. So Max Haskins was also in on it, but he was just a little tardy. Craig Finstad, the winner tonight.
Way to go, Craig. I'll relay your name to Matt Johnson down at Garage Bikes and Brews and go down and have a couple drinks.
So all you got to do is tell Matt that, hey, I'm Craig Finstad and I'm the winner of Wildcat Trivia.
I'm the winner, and I am the official for the broadcast to help us out when we don't know how to make calls.
Bring your ID with you.
Bring your ID with you. There you go.
There'll be a lot of Craig Finstad imposters possibly tomorrow.
So Jana Fireeisen texted me, but you're just a little bit too late, Jana. Sorry about that, but she had Johnny and Jordan Davis as well as Kobe King.
Good to see the mini NBA guys out here today having a lot of fun, tearing it up.
The artist just mentioned too Bronson Koenig from Aquinas also played down there out of La Crosse. They've really put a lot of really outstanding basketball players out of that town.
Yes. So here we are. So mini NBA's over. Come on up, buddy. Come on up. Here, I'm going to put a headset on. You can listen. We got a little guy up here. Can you hear us? Can you hear? How you doing? What's your name?
Liam.
Liam. Hi, Liam. Are you 4 years old, Liam, or 3?
I'm 4.
You're 4. We have a 4-year-old Liam up in the booth tonight. He is the son of one of our linemen in River Falls, Luke Bauman. So, Liam Bauman, how are you? Good. Do you like basketball?
Yeah.
You love it. It's pretty cool that your dad brings you out here on a Saturday night to watch some basketball. That's pretty cool. Have you ever been on television before?
Yeah.
You have? But you're pretty good at it, though, I tell you that, son.
What snacks you ate? What snacks you ate?
What snacks did you have tonight? Did you get into some of that popcorn?
Yeah.
Is that popcorn pretty good, Liam?
Yeah.
That's outstanding. Do you have anything left in the bag, or did you eat it all?
It's still in the bag.
Is it? Well, you can go finish it. Who's going to win this game tonight? Is River Falls going to win?
Yeah.
All right. So, Liam Bauman, thanks for joining us tonight. Thanks for coming on, man. That was pretty cool. Give me 5. All right.
Thank you.
You bet. Have fun watching the second half.
How cool is that?
Liam Bauman,
Very nice.
4-year-old. Yeah, Luke right here does a great job. He's one of our 7 linemen who keeps the lights on here in River Falls. So when there's an outage at 2 in the morning, that guy right there is out getting it done for you.
There you go.
You got it.
So we have some scoring at halftime here. Aiden Carafell in with 2, Jake Godden 3, Eli Johnson 8, Joey Butts 8, Jonas Severson 2. On the Memorial side, Mason Stoik is leading the charge with 11 points. Julius Clark has 8, Ben Mistel 2, and Avery Schroeder 4, along with Connor Welsh with 4. Score again is 29-23. We're only down by 6. We talked a little bit about turnovers. We have 7 turnovers already for the game, and on the opposite side we have Memorial with 5.
Too many.
Too many.
I'm going to fix one thing, Deb. Let me reach in here.
Okay.
We've talked about this before in the past as far as the type of game that River Falls plays and the type of game that River Falls wins. The games that are in and around 50 to 60 points, where we keep the opposing team down to that, that's where we tend to win. Eau Claire Memorial has got the highest scoring offense in the Big Rivers Conference at 71 points per game, so we need to keep them well below that.
Nice give and go and a better block, and they're going to call a foul on that.
That's a block.
That's Cooper Jesperson.
Yeah.
Let's go back, take a look at that, and see if I caught that right here. Yeah, you can be the judge of that at home.
I don't know if they had that conference at halftime, Kevin. I talked about it.
Yeah, I showed the replay, so people, you can be the judge of that. Nathan Rolls says yes, River Falls is going to win. I like Nathan.
That may have been a foul. I just saw the replay too, so he looked like he crossed his arm.
We showed it to the whole everybody on planet Earth, and Joey misses another one. This second miss tonight.
Come on, Joey.
He can't believe it. 23-29. We have ourselves a ball game yet, but you got to make the free throws, and you can't turn the ball over. How about that for Mr. Obvious? That second one is good. You get my Booger McFarland out of the way here early in half number 2. If you hang on to the basketball and you make your free throws, you got a really good chance tonight. This kid's good. Stoik dishes it out far side. Elbert in and out, no good. Severson rips it out of there. Jonah's got himself some rebounds tonight.
Right.
Did you go over the points this first half?
I did go over the points.
Thank you.
What I really liked what happened there is
Carafell finally is open.
Yes!
Count it! Carafell finally gets the pull from 3 and nothing but the bottom of the net. He had trouble getting open in half number 1.
He really did. Mason Stoik was upset with himself that he didn't get out there to guard Aiden and gave him that wide open shot.
Yeah, he's good when he's open. Back up. And
God, I'm going to watch that
Eli
one too.
Johnson. Here, we'll just get that. Let's look at that. Look at that right now. Watch it right here on your screen. Yeah, pretty much straight up, just kind of like you coached that, isn't it?
Yeah.
Back iron, no good for Connor Welch. Yeah, Ariel and I, we get a little passionate about the referees, but you know what? They're out here doing the best they can. And tonight, I think they've decided we're just going to call this thing close.
Right.
Sometimes too close for our liking.
Right.
That's all.
I like your statement. Just let them play. I really, on both sides.
In every sport. I said, let them play. Butts again tries to get down, landed the Giants, gives it up to Eli Johnson, who's been nothing but fantastic tonight. Eli Johnson with 2 more. What did he have in half 1? 10? I think.
What was that?
Eli had 10 in half 1? 10 points?
No, he did not. He had.
How about Severson pull from 3, wide left?
Eli had 8.
8.
So he's dang close to 10.
Yeah, there's 10 now. 2 more. Albert Hillstry, that's a 2 long 2, no good. Carafell pumps it out. Joey Butts, 2-1 to the rack and good. Great body control. Joey Butts, he wants a foul. He thought he got some body on him, but great body control by the junior Joey Butts for 2 more. Wildcats are out in front just like that,
right.
31-30. Carafell on the steal. Take it to the house and fouled. Good quick hands. Wildcats come out to play here in half number 2. We've seen this so often where the Wildcats are down by 8, down by 11. Next thing you know, they got the lead, and how'd they sneak into that lead so quick again? Wow.
Wildcats number 2, Aiden Carafel.
They did have a little bit of momentum there at the end of the first half, and they've taken that right into the second.
Carafel to the line.
Yes.
Makes
There
the
you go.
first. Wildcats push that lead to 2 now with 15:59 to go here in the ball game. So if you see something good, I've got this short key right here. You just hit that if you see something really good. And if you remember. Like
That's a key.
Thanks.
Right?
I would never remember that.
Sometimes I do. I'm like, I'd like to see that again. And then I go, oh. Baseline drive. Stolen away
you go.
by
Let's
Godin.
All the way, buddy.
Butts, he's not afraid to take it to the house tonight. Finds himself down a little bit in no man's land. Carafel says, I'll try a little runner in the lane.
Yes.
Soft 6-foot runner by Aiden Carafel for 2. That's a tough bucket right there for Carafel. He's got 5 this half.
Whatever Coach Campbell had relayed to the team at halftime, it's working.
From the corner, no good. And I'm going to say that's last touched by Connor Welch. On over to the Wildcats it goes, right in front
Got
of
full
the
court
Cats
press.
den.
Got a full court press here.
Cats den's in a blackout tonight.
Got to clear out.
Carafel to Butts. Boy, some of these guys really have come to play. This guy here, Joey Butts, trapped. Johnson.
There we go.
Come on.
Carafel pulls from 3 again.
Yes!
Count it! Aiden Carafel. 8 for Carafel in half number 2 in the first 2.5 minutes.
Nice run here.
Hey, Jonah! Jonah! Aiden took it!
Mason Stoik gives it up, and now we're going to
Oh!
have little, hey, get the weasel sack out. Put a dime in for that. I'm going to call that a dime foul. That was a little more than a nickel. Little body there.
That's his third foul.
A little foul by Aiden Carafel.
It's Mr. Thompson from Spring Valley.
Oh, you know him.
I do.
You used to teach with him down there in Spring Valley?
No, he might be a banker.
He might be a banker. There you go. Jesperson, he'll try the long 3. Back iron, no good.
Way to go,
And
Jonah.
Jonah with another rebound. Nice skip pass far side. Butts baseline up under. Oh, thought he had it. Everything looked good. Just couldn't get it to go. It was after 5 o'clock. The bank wasn't open. Stoik for 3, no good. Up, under, and good. 2 Wildcats were kind of fighting over the basketball, and it fell into the hands of Connor Welch, and he puts it back for 2. That was unfortunate there. Severson to Butts. He's wide open for 3. No good. Boy, he was open.
That was wide open.
Is there such a thing as 2 open? Down low to Welch. Tries to back it in. Eli Johnson. Great defense by Eli. And nice job,
Aiden.
Carafel.
Oh, that's got to call on Stoik.
They're going to call that foul on 24, Connor Stoik. Carafel, he was tiptoeing through the tulips there. High 5 and 9 knees as he's coming through. Then fouled. Oh, baby, who's having fun at home? There you go. This is a good time tonight in the gym at River Falls High School. Wildcats up 37-32. Old Abe's on a 12-game winning streak. Wildcats on a 9-game winning streak. And these teams have come to play tonight. Joey Butts pulsing 3 again. No good. And Stoik comes onto there with it. He's going to push it forward for the Old Abes.
He's going to want this.
Ooh, Euro step up and good.
You could see that in his eyes all the way through.
We have a twisted ankle on the court.
Oh, he's okay. Good.
Yeah. That's Wesley Boga. A little ankle turn there, and he'll be coming out and into the game for the Old Abes will be Avery Schroeder. Just your kind of game, Deb? This is good old-fashioned high school basketball up in northwest Wisconsin.
You folks have no idea how passionate Debbie is with basketball. She is doing the best she can to keep herself down here. She always, when I watch basketball at home, she is the one who's hollering the most.
We keep her mic on, though, because once in a while we're going to get a good scream out of her at some point. And not an impartial, but a partial scream.
It's partial.
We are 82% Homer, by the way.
Nice.
Eli
nice
Johnson with a nice spin move down in the toaster. Up and good for 2.
Really strong. He wanted that ball underneath the hoop. Got it and was able to turn that over.
Nathan says this is better than the Badger game I'm at. This is exciting. This is a good game. Good athletes out here battling. Well-coached game. Stoik, he's good. Look at him in his spinorama. That's good. That is a really tough basket by a really good basketball player in Mason Stoik. Put that in the spin cycle, and boom.
Nate Trevay in the game. Oh, had him too.
Briefly. Once you thought about it, it was too long.
Yeah, you can't think about it. It has to be automatic.
Yep. Severson, he wants to back it in. Up, under.
Yes.
Well done. Nice disciplined move.
Jonah Severson backs it on in and gets the tough 2. Jonah Severson down low, tougher than a $2 steak.
We got Joey on Mason Stoik now. Stoik has really put on a show here this evening.
He's good.
Oh, how many steps?
A whole bunch, but then a foul. Yeah, you're only going to contain him. You're not going to stop him. He's good. If you like what you're seeing, go ahead and hit the like button. See if we can break our record for likes. It's not many. I mean, it's a great game. You don't have to like us. If you like the game, hit the like button. How about that? Doesn't really take much. Just reach over and just you put your finger down about 2 inches. Boom. You're done. Put this thing into YouTube orbit. He's good. Stoik makes the bucket. Carafel having a nice second half. Joey Butts with a nice get there. Good defense by Julius Clark on Butts. Butts trying to work his way down into the lane again. They cut him off. Does Avery Schroeder. Says not right now. Chapin with the rock to Severson. They'll let him shoot from out there. He shot one and was wide left. It's really not his forte. But sometimes he gets so open he can't resist. He likes it down there, though.
Come on, Jonah.
And loses it on the way in. He was going to do one more pivot off the toe. And now we got a foul.
Travel.
On. Oh, travel. Before the foul on got him.
And
Go ahead.
I was going to say, and the ball goes down to Hager City.
Yeah, right. Pretty much. You can fish for some walleye as long as you're down there.
Drove through Hager City on my walleye fishing trip today.
I knew it. 41-38 Wildcats, 11 minutes to go in the contest. Jake Godin. Gives it to Chapin. Severson.
Oh.
Looking for a cutting Butts, doesn't get him there. Carafel.
Really good patience here.
Good patience and good defense. Butts had a chance. Now he's going to go down and land. Oh, Joey! Oh, baby. That was some quick feet.
Wow.
Pulls from 3. No good.
There you
Yeah,
go.
great bucket by Joey Butts.
Nice rebound.
Aiden Carafel. Crossover dribble, baseline. Contested. Now I have to kick it out. Butts again. I think Butts has the best sweat going on the court right now. He is working.
Oh.
They had him. The defender fell down. Jake Godin found himself open just for a second. Joey Butts again, covered by Albert. Tries to get down into the lane, double team, kick it out. Severson, he's not going to shoot that. Give it to Carafel. Oh, he had him. Now he's got him, a little late. And a travel.
Darn it.
In for the Old Ladies, number 4, Cooper Jesperson. Number 5, Ben Mestel. In for the Wildcats. Johnson.
Eli back in the game. Really nice spell there to be able to sit him on the bench here for a little bit to get his wind.
Yeah, you got to contain this guy here. He is really good.
Oh, well done, Eric.
Stoik, Eric Chapin, he'll challenge him. I wonder how many Stoik has. He got 15.
Oh, he traveled. He dragged that foot.
And
that was not
side.
right. He dragged that foot to get around.
Stoik within 3 more. I was just wondering how many he had. Whatever he had, add 3 to it. Somewhere in the 18 category, I'm thinking. Stoik now with a steal off of the arm of Carafel. They push it forward. They get it up to Jesperson. Now Stoik will try his hot hand again, and why not? The kid is unconscious. He's really good.
He is really good.
He wears number 24, and he's really good. 44-43, Old Abe's back in the lead. Thing goes back and forth.
They're doing a trap here when they have that opportunity.
Timeout. Head coach Zach Campbell. With that timeout, I think we'll probably go thank our sponsor, First National Bank of River Falls. Let's go to that one right there.
First National Bank of River Falls is a proud sponsor of River Falls High School. We've been sponsoring River Falls High School athletics for over 50 years. We're proud to support area students, student athletes, and educators within our schools. Together, we're building a better community, one child at a time.
Thank you, Jeff Johnson et al. Down at the First National Bank of River Falls. They're up on the hill in Prescott. They're downtown River Falls, and they're on the campus of the University of Wisconsin. River Falls, this is the year of opening up a savings account for your youngster. So I'm just going to go say ages 3 to 15. If you have a family at home with some kids and you haven't opened up a savings account for them yet, 2023 is the year to stop on down to the First National Bank and open a savings account for the kiddos. How about that?
There you go. So I mentioned that Mason Stoik had 11 points in the first half. I think he's already surpassed that here in the second half, so he's well in the 20s.
Yeah, I think so. He's getting stronger as the game goes on.
Right. Well, he did the same thing against River Falls the last game. He scored 23 points in the 23 or 24 points in the second half of our game last year in December here.
Got to find a way to slow him down.
Yep.
He's really good. And almost a steal by Peter Albert, knocked out of bounds. That will stay with the Wildcats here. On the near side, Chapin will inbound for River Falls. Gives it up. Carafel, covered by Stoik. Boy, he's got a tough deal there. Steal, up, and no good. Put back, no good. Put back, no good. Wildcats come out of there with it. Wow, missed 3 layups. You don't see that, and the Cats end gives them the bitness on that.
Need to be very, very careful on their defense here. They're jumping the passes. They're
very
trapping
aggressive.
they're trapping when they can, and when that trap comes, they're jumping the passes.
Very aggressive. Eli Johnson,
Nice
speaking
pass.
of up underneath. Chapin for 3, wide left, no good. And Wildcats will get another shot at it. Carafel, he'll pump from 3, wide left. And nice save by Carafel. Reset it.
Let's go.
Nate Gervais. Hey, you got a third chance here. You got to put one in, huh?
Right. They had 3 chances to put a basket in there on the opposite side, and here we go.
Oh, almost. Jake Godin takes a crack at it, and he misses. That was 3 missed 3-point opportunities there. Now the Old Abe's looking to extend their lead. Up by 1 now. And Stoik, he thought about it. Now he's going to try to get down into the land of the Giants. Eli Johnson. That's a pretty strong foul there by Eli Johnson, and send Stoik to the line for 2.
Wildcat foul number 33, Eric Chapin.
Well, I was on Chapin.
Second, team's fourth. At the line, number 24, Mason Stoik.
I just lost it.
Doesn't miss much, does he?
No. Not at all. Joey Butts back in along with Jonas Severson.
What was this here? What were
I
we?
lost.
Oh, so let me go. So just type in TO. Just retype that in there.
Okay.
can get caught up in just a second. Carafel.
All right.
Stolen away by Stoik. It's all Connor Stoik against the River Falls Wildcats right now.
He's really taking it over, isn't he?
He is absolutely taking this game over. Just like that, it's a 5-point game, 48-43. Carafel up under and blocked. That was blocked by Connor Welch.
Really good defensive play.
You happy with what you got?
Yeah, I got it now.
No.
Nope. I lost the.
Go home. Hit this little arrow key here. Let me hit this. Oh, I see what happened. Let me see. Hold on. It like went. I don't know where it went. It went somewhere. So we'll get it later.
Okay.
Next time out, I'll fix that.
That is a kick. I just lost it.
It went somewhere on there. I don't know where it went though. Stoik, there he is. Double teamed here to the near side. Pop it on over to Jesperson. 3-point chance, no good.
Really
That
nice
was
rebound, Jonah.
Julius Clark. Severson with another bound. 48-43, right here. Keep it close, Wildcats. Gervais thought about it. Now Eli Johnson has it over to Carafel. Baseline, he's up,
Come on,
under.
Aiden.
Oh, what a strong move by Aiden Carafel.
A little bit of hang time there for Aiden to get up and around to kiss that ball off the backboard.
We're good. No good.
Get the ball.
Oh, rebound, Jesperson. Stoik kicks it out here to the near side. Almost a steal. Clark.
Oh, it's a
into the
travel.
lane, and that's going to be off of Clark and out of bounds. Aiden Carafel. Covered by Stoik. Joey Butts. Boy, they drew a lot of attention, didn't he?
He did. Here
Four
goes Aiden.
guys.
Come on,
Up,
Eli.
under, and
Yeah.
Eli Johnson. He's just a sophomore. He's big, he's strong, he gets two. Jump step and good for Cooper Jesperson. Nate Gervais, far side. Eli Johnson now out of bounds. So you could even you could hit the like button right there and just boom. There you go.
So I just liked
me help
it.
you
I
out.
just liked our broadcast.
Yeah, I like the game. See?
Okay.
The game.
Good action, Mace. Good action. Dive off the rim.
It's all about the logarithms, right? If you get the lights going, it'll pop around the interweb. Careful, long NBA three, no good.
Oh,
Peter Albert
Good look.
comes out of there with it. Real good look. 3-point basketball game with just over 4 minutes to go. Gut check time here.
Why we gotta have hands? Eli, get across and work.
Head coach Zach Campbell coaching them up.
Guys, this is a big moment.
He said this is a big moment. And Stoik with two more. Mason Stoik, he's 6'4", he's a senior. Mason Stoik. He's been the difference, hasn't he?
Oh, huge difference in this game.
Gervais to Carafel. Getting physical in the lane. Tried to lob that one down to Eli Johnson. He couldn't get free. Turnover, Wildcats. Old Abe's now here in gut check time, looking to extend their lead. They're up by 5, and we have a timeout on the floor by head coach Chad Brisky.
That was his first time out of the game because
Wow. I'm gonna go try to fix that for you.
See what I just did?
Yeah, well, I can add. I'm gonna add. Let me have this here. So this is where you tap dance and go.
Tap dance. So the last time out that we had, if you recall, Coach Campbell, we had the ball on offense for a long time. Eau Claire Memorial was preventing us from finding any type of openings. But after that timeout, Coach Campbell's team, the Wildcats, were able to extend and actually took the lead. And they looked like they were going to be making a difference right there, and they did. But to Eau Claire Memorial's credit, and actually Mason Stoik, they came back, and now they have that 5-point lead over us with 3:22 left in the game. This is crunch time. Absolutely crunch time.
Fouls 4.
Timeouts we have.
Timeouts 2 left.
All Big Rivers teams are playing this evening. So it'll be interesting to see what happens, especially with Hudson. Again, Hudson has got only one loss in conference along with Eau Claire Memorial. They're first and second in the conference, with River Falls third. This would go a long ways for the conference title this evening. That was a Booger McFarland, Kevin.
Yeah, it was. There. It's not perfect, but we're good. Hold on.
Sorry about that.
No. There we go.
It was the operator error.
We're good.
Yeah, good. Good early.
Okay.
Good handshake.
Thank you. Sorry about that.
So good. Stoik on over to Connor Welsh. Gives it up to Jesperson. Well, excuse me.
So
yeah, Stoik.
You can see by the hands from Coach Vriesky, he doesn't want him to shoot. He wants him to run the clock right now.
Why not? You're up by 5.
Yeah, but this is a lot of time, so it's going to be tough for them to do this.
Stoik in the lane, little soft run. Doesn't get it. Gets his own rebound. Up, no good.
Get the ball.
And
oh, boy.
Jonah's down on the floor. Jonah
foul on
Severson.
Eli? That was a scrum going on down there.
Jake Godden got the foul there for the Wildcats, his second. Team's 5th.
That's okay, because if we want to slow the clock down, we've got 5 fouls. We have a foul to give, so I'd be as aggressive as you can. I think Jonah, has he got a bloody nose?
I think he has a bloody nose. Yeah, let's come out, get that stopped. Got popped in the beak. What do we got? Give him some time to get the blood stopped.
Yeah, so Coach Ref was asking if we wanted a timeout. We only have 2 timeouts left, so Coach Campbell chose not to. So
nice cutoff there of Stoik by Carafel.
Aiden's defense has been incredible this year.
Really good.
We had talked about not having a defensive stopper. We had Michael Sherman for a good 3 years. Prior to that, we had Adam Fireeisen. Aiden has now sort of slid into that, so it's been fun to watch. Oh, jump ball.
No, they're going to call. Yeah, I know. It could have been a jump ball. They're going to call it Chapin on a foul. That's what Zach Campbell's saying. Listen to him. He's saying they both had the ball, he said. You heard him. Mason Stoik gives it up. to Cooper Jesperson. Now on over to Connor Welsh. Back to Stoik. Here to the near side they go to Schroeder. Tries to do a little tricky pass in the toaster.
Time.
And now we got a jump ball. Possession arrow still sticks with the Old Abes. Jonas Severson got the bleeding stopped. Got some Kleenex in his nose, and he's ready to go.
We have a foul to give, so be very aggressive. Go for the steal if you have the opportunity.
Keep it there. Keep it here.
They've burned a lot of clock, Early, over a minute now on this possession. They're in no hurry. Timeout.
The ref wasn't even counting that off.
Somebody's got to have a count.
See, coach was saying the exact same thing.
Yeah, that's his head coach, Zach Campbell, saying the same thing you were. Someone's got to count, he says. It's Mason Stoik. Yep, I think I've called him Connor Stoik a couple times. I got it. I'm just going to call him Stoik. I can skip the first name, Mason and Connor. I got Connor Welch and Mason Stoik. My apologies. My apologies. He's good, is all I know.
If we're going to foul someone, he wouldn't be the person I foul, I don't think.
No, he's going to have the ball a lot, though.
Right.
So, buck 29. There was just 3 minutes left, so over 3 minutes when they started this possession. So they've had the ball for over a minute and a half. To me, that's good play. I mean, you're going to play a little keep away. They get it into Mason Stoik.
Jonah!
Covered
Jonah.
by Carafel. Going to have to foul, and there is the foul there on Cooper Jesperson.
Cooper's one of the leading scorers in the conference as well, so he's a really good shooter, but you don't have a choice. I'd choose Cooper Jesperson before I chose. Oh, was that a shooting foul? Yeah, it is a shooting foul.
That's seventh.
Cooper's also one of the leading assist guys in the conference as well. Very solid player.
It's no good, and boy, they get the rebound as Connor Welch, and he's fouled. The Wildcats have played a pretty good game, but Eau Claire's played just a little bit better. I mean, plays like that, you got Stoik making the big plays. Just finishing. No good as well. And hey, it's 5 points with a minute to go. A little over a minute.
Come on, Aiden.
Eli, Aiden Carafel. He'll pump from three. Oh, the bank is open. Aiden Carafel calls the bank. And we get ourselves a 2-point game with just under a minute to go. That was big. He got squared up right out in front and just got it up there at the rim, and a little long banked right in. Dribble drive down the lane in the toaster, rolls around. No good! Eli Johnson comes out of there with a big wipe. Here we go. 34 seconds. Wildcats down by 2. Eli Johnson with the rock. Looking for help. Almost stolen away, far side. Jake Godin.
Timeout.
Timeout. Head coach, Zach Campbell. Woo, baby. It is getting good in the gym here at River Falls High School. Ariel, what do you got?
Well, you and I were talking about when Eau Claire Memorial went into that stall. It's a lot harder than people think it is. If you recall, in the De Pere game in that couple years ago in that in the sectional finals here, De Pere went into a stall in the end of the game. They only scored 1 point, a free throw, in the last 5 minutes of the game, and they lost that game because they were trying to hold the ball as long as they could, and we stole the ball. It is very difficult to hold the ball for 3 minutes straight.
Yeah, you were on that before, and I somehow, because I don't have the basketball prowess you have, I always think somehow it's easy to do that, but your point is very well taken, Ariel. It's not easy.
It's not easy. I mean, people can do it, but the way we were playing defense, we were not letting them do that. I mean, we had someone on the ball at all times and giving us the opportunity to possibly steal it. So it's not an easy thing to do.
So down by 2 with 24 seconds to go. Do you think you just go for the win here and go for the 3, or just take the shot you get?
You take the shot you get.
There we go. Take the shot you get.
Artist says 2.
There we go.
Take the shot you get, but it'll be interesting to see because now we've been running that off same offense the whole game as far as screening, slipping screens. Let's see if there's going to be a twist that Coach Campbell has in this to convert for these points here with 24.3. Also, too, the timing of it. Are you going to take the shot right away? Right away, if you see an open shot, absolutely. But be cognizant of the fact that Eau Claire Memorial is going to get the ball back as well.
Wildcats win, but hey, welcome aboard, John Fry. Here we go. Aiden Carafel with the ball, covered by the talented Stoik. Severson with the basketball. He loses it, knocked out of there. Now you're going to have to foul quick here. And, head coach Jack Campbell wanted that. That was good defense down here in the lane to knock it out from behind on Jonas Severson. Didn't see it, just poked it through and got the turnover.
It's pretty tough to hold the ball down there, so deep in there.
Mason Stoik now to the line. He's their best. He's been their team. I mean, they got a good team, but he's really led their team right into the teeth of the Cat's Den and makes the first. He's got to be nearing 30 points, I would guess. Second one is up, and it is good. He's icy, and that one is good. 54-50 with 10.3 to go. Going to be tough for the Wildcats now. Well, Wildcats had their chance.
They did.
Down
really
by
did.
2, had the ball with 23 seconds, and good defense poked it away.
Very much so. Eau Claire Memorial, as Coach Zach Campbell had shared in the beginning, they're extraordinarily talented. Up and down that lineup. They just reloaded this year. Outstanding team. They're ranked in the top 10 in the state. As a matter of fact, 3 top 10 teams in the Division II dropped out, including Lacrosse Central, who Eau Claire Memorial beat, and River Falls actually snuck into the top 10 this week.
Wow.
But after this loss, they probably sneak out of it, but they're getting recognized across the state. They've been playing well. The way this game is looking, it's unfortunate they lose, but they're playing a real tough Eau Claire Memorial team. They're a division ahead of us, if everyone recalls. This conference is loaded with Division I teams, so it helps River Falls out as far as the playoffs are concerned. They're used to these big boys to give us an opportunity to play very, very strong in the playoff time.
Hey, down by forward 10 seconds. It'll make the story pretty good in the paper tomorrow morning if you can get this one pulled out. Joey Butts, got to put it up quick, Joey. Far side, Carafel, and reach-in foul.
It's a good foul because it's not shooting, right?
Right.
If I were Eau Claire Memorial, every time we touch the ball, I'd foul right now.
Right.
At least the next one. The next one is that they can give us a foul right here.
That's 5. You got to put it up. You got to put it up. And there's another one. There you go. Burn another second off the clock, and you get the foul.
Yeah, it's just going to be extraordinarily difficult to make 4 points now with 5.4 seconds left in the game. Very well coached by Coach Brieske.
Josh got it into the game for River Falls. God's got it, and
that's a shooting foul.
It is. So that's interesting because if you have any chance at all, it's probably make the first, miss the second, and get the 3, right? I mean,
I never even thought of that.
Right? I mean, there you go. I mean, if there's any chance, they probably gave them about the only chance they have.
We have a foul. We have a timeout left too.
We have one left.
Yep, we have one timeout left. We need a 3-point. He needs to make the first one,
and then miss the
second one,
and then
turn it for a
3-pointer.
3. Got one down.
One down.
Now
Ben, inbound on it. Ben, inbound.
Down by.
don't make it. I don't think he's
I don't
been told. He hasn't been told not to make it.
I mean, I don't know how else you. There it is. Throw it up.
Oh,
Had a chance. Had a chance. Had a chance. It almost worked out.
Yeah.
We had a scramble in the far corner
called it.
for the ball, and just not quite. So, looking for a foul over there. No foul. It's going to be a shake of hand. There's your final tonight. The Eau Claire Memorial Old Abe's 54. The River Falls Wildcats 51. Eau Claire Memorial Old Abe's extend their winning streak to 13. And the Wildcats' winning streak broken at 9. So we'll be up in New Richmond next Thursday.
Oh, that's right.
New Richmond next Thursday, and then on the road in Hudson next Saturday.
All the games matter here going out. New Richmond's an important game, Division II especially. Hudson's Division I, but Hudson's the other team up just a little bit ahead of us in the Big Rivers Conference. That's a huge game for us. Again, that's another seeding one. If we can beat Division I teams, it helps us out a lot in the seeding in the section.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, you gotta get the wins, and I think the Wildcats have to feel pretty good about tonight's game. I mean, you didn't get the win, but they really hung and had a chance to beat a very good Eau Claire Memorial
I absolutely
team.
agree. They played their hearts out, played extraordinarily well. Had our chances. We had our chances to tie this game. Had our chances to potentially win this game, but. We came out on the short end. Good game for Eau Claire Memorial. They played really, really well.
Yeah, I think head coach Zach Campbell's going to have a tough time getting to sleep tonight. There's going to be a lot of ifs and buts.
Yeah, absolutely.
A lot of ifs and buts. If this happens or that happens or we
Yep.
called this play or a guy, right? I mean,
Yep.
there's a lot of that in a really close game and almost could sneak one out of here. But hats off to the Eau Claire Memorial Old Abe to come out of here with a 54-51 victory on the road for them. And moving up towards the top of the Big Rivers Conference. Tied, aren't they? Top of the
Yep.
Big Rivers Conference. So, I don't know. What do you think? We put a big red bowl around this thing, Ariel?
Absolutely.
Did you have fun?
I did.
I had
That was
fun.
a good game.
I had fun.
Good game. Good Saturday night.
It was having the artist back with us tonight. It was awesome, so it was good to have that. Hey, on behalf of head coach Zach Campbell, the River Falls Wildcats Basketball Club, my great color commentator Ariel Avestres, the artist Rob Derry, wonderful job on the camera again, and our executive producer Debbie Avestres. I'm Kevin Westhouse saying thanks again for joining us, everybody. And until next Thursday night in New Richmond, good night, everybody.
Have a good evening.